I'm going to answer your top essential oil questions so you can get the most out of your oils. Hey everyone, Retha here, and I'm back answering your top 15 essential oil questions. Today, we're talking about how to tell if your essential oils are expired and how to store them so you can maximize their shelf life. This is video 12 of our series, so if you want tons of other great information, be sure to go back and watch videos 1 through 11. So you might be wondering, do essential oils have an expiration date? And how long are essential oils good for? In this video, we're telling you everything you need to know about essential oil expiration dates and how to store your essential oils. So how long do essential oils last? Well, the shelf life of essential oils is not only different from one oil to the next, but can also be affected by how you handle them and how they're stored. Check out the link in the description to learn more about the individual shelf life of each of Plant Therapy's essential oils. Essential oils are volatile in nature. Air, heat, and light are not their friends. Exposure to these things can affect their shelf life. The best way to store your essential oils is in a dark amber, cobalt, or green bottle and kept in a cool, dark place. You always want to make sure that your oil's caps are twisted tightly. Almost all oils will last longer in the refrigerator, with the exception of sesquiterpene-rich oils like patchouli, vetiver, and all varieties of sandalwood. These oils technically can go in your fridge, but they will thicken and make pouring more challenging when you want to use them. These oils tend to get better with age rather than degrade, so they don't really have to be stored at a cold temperature. Speaking of oils going bad, how do you tell if your essential oils have started to expire? The only real way to tell if an essential oil is bad is with a GCMS report. However, there are some things to watch for that hint that the oxidation process has started. 1, smell. The first thing you need to pay attention to is how your oils are smelling. Once essential oils begin to oxidize, their smell starts to change, and they just don't smell as good as they used to. It's important to familiarize yourself with your oils when they arrive so you know what they're supposed to smell like. This really helps you later when you're trying to decide if an oil has oxidized. 2, color. Once essential oils begin to oxidize, their colors can change. Some oils may appear lighter in color. Some oils also begin to cloud. Keep in mind that when you're determining if your oils look cloudy, that some cold-pressed citrus oils can form a waxy substance that may appear cloudy in your oil. If this cloudiness or residue sinks to the bottom after a few hours of being left alone, it's likely not oxidation and your oils are still good. 3, viscosity. Sometimes if an oil has oxidized, it starts to harden. This is kind of the end of the road for your oil because hardening doesn't usually happen until years after an oil's shelf life has passed. To keep your essential oils lasting as long as possible, it's important to know how to boost their shelf life and how to store them. A small mini fridge dedicated to your essential oils and carrier oils is pretty much perfect. If this option is not available to you, try to make a space in the main refrigerator in your home and store them inside a wooden or plastic box. Make sure you store them in a box with a lid so that your essential oils don't end up changing the taste of the food in your fridge. You don't want tea tree flavored, well, anything. So what if your oils are expired or you think they might be? Can you still use expired essential oils? Well, if essential oils are past the expected shelf life but have not oxidized, you can still use them in cleaning products to remove odors and in laundry, but not on your skin. But once an oil has oxidized, you should not use it. A small 5 or 10 ml bottle can be put in a trash receptacle. Larger amounts of oils should be poured into the ground and covered with dirt. So that's it, guys. Now you know how to tell if your essential oils are expired and how to store them to keep them lasting as long as possible. be sure to check out all the other videos in our series on our YouTube channel. And if you need to ask some more questions, be sure to comment below and our aromatherapist will answer them.